Most likely your company, if you look at their website or if you go to some stockholder meeting or look at their plan, they have these things called value statements. Some common value statements are integrity, shareholder value, we're going to make money for our investors, customer value, people are going to choose us because our product represents a value to them. They're willing to pay for it because it's useful. Maybe your image is part of your value or growth. And what happens is these values that your company decides on, which from an honesty standpoint, as we heard earlier, we have consensus around, and so the leaders are acting on these values to make decisions. And those decisions, the investments that are made, the different processes, the people that you hire, lead to actions, and those actions then would lead to results. And what happens if we made a decision and we acted on it, but we didn't get the result we wanted? We need to make a better decision, or we need to act on that decision better. So we kind of loop back. Unfortunately, too often, safety is not part of this list of values. How many companies here, if you know your company's strategic plan, has the safety of its employees as a value statement? Raise your hand. Okay, I'm looking at about 8.25%. Now about 15.25%, sorry, mental calculation. If you don't have it as a value, then you're not making decisions based on the impact your decision is going to have on safety. You're not asking the safety question. Nor will you have the actions that will keep people safe. And the only time you act on safety is when you have a recordable incident. And then you reactively make decisions and actions. You're behind the curve. Safety as a value for leaders means it is part of the value statements that people honestly and empathetically decide on, agree on in consensus, make part of their culture. And now when the leaders are making decisions, they have the safety question in mind. And so when we get to the corporate value, you see leaders spending money, spending time. Think about what time is as well. If you're asking employees to own the safety, own their own safety, do safety talks, go voluntarily to training, ask for training, do observations of each other. We're asking them to spend some of their time, aren't we? We're asking them to even go beyond that and put their reputation on the line. That's how I know somebody has value. That's what I can see. So now we see this shared consensus around safety as a value. Now we're ready for the culture change.